All right, what's going on? We're doing a mobile live stream real quick out here. I don't know if this is working or not, but for those that are just tuning in, we got breaking report that there was another attempt on Donald Trump's life. So, of course, as soon as I see this breaking, I run outside. So, all right, let's start from the beginning because I'm standing out here in the middle of nowhere to try and give you this quick update for those that are tuning in. I'm gonna start walking actually to get away from this driving area. Donald Trump's golfing. There were shots fired. We don't know exactly what happened. They initially reported that it may be an attempt on Trump's life. They then quickly came back and said this is not an attempt on Donald Trump's life. This was two individuals unrelated who were opening fire on each other. They said they found a backpack with an assault weapon, which means nothing, but may have been an AK or a long rifle. Now it's coming out through Brian Stelter on CNN. Actually, he's reporting what CNN has picked up, that this is actually an attempt on Donald Trump's life. Secret Service returned fire. So I'm trying to walk away from this parking area and I don't want to stand in the way of cars, but I wanted to make sure I get something up on YouTube because I've got the tweets up. People are asking, the last time something like this happened, people said they asked me to get a video up as quick as I can. So I'm going to go through some tweets for you guys of the current breaking news just so I can have this for you on YouTube. And then try and get something up on Instagram as well. I'm just gonna sit down over here so I can pull up X. I'm at a mall, so not the best place, but I can hop over right here, take a seat, and let's see if we can get the chat going. YouTube's forcing me to do this orientation. It sucks, but I got this report here. We got Brian Stelter. Look at me. I'm doing a report here on the ground. We've got Brian Stelter says, Kristen H. CNN, officials believe the shots fired at Trump were intended for former President Donald Trump, according to sources familiar. The Secret Service identified the direction of the shots and returned fire at that gunman who fled. Witnesses were able to provide a description of an individual and a vehicle. We are told that a vehicle that is close to that description has been stopped. All this info is preliminary, but in the area of the shooting, sources say they recovered a backpack and a semi-automatic rifle and a GoPro camera. The camera suggests the individual may have wanted to record himself in the first person. So let me try and, I'm going to pull up your guys' chat here. We'll just try and I'll pull up more information as I go. Smash the like button, subscribe, and I don't know how much time I have. I can sit out here in this parking lot. But I'll just try and give you the basic update and information on this. So I'll try and get you going for about 10 minutes. And I'm trying to pull up the chat here now so we can look at your super chats and questions, and using my second work phone. Looks like we got it. YouTube's making me do this orientation. This sucks. Is there even a chat? I don't think there's even a chat, is there? How do I change that? Is that my fault? Maybe there's a setting to turn chat on? I have no idea, guys. This is frustrating. How do I do this? I guess I can't, but I can grab some more tweets. I just want to make sure I had this up on YouTube. That's about it. That's the breaking news update. I'm going to see what other information is coming right now, and we'll keep this up for a few minutes, and then I will be updating. Follow me on X at Timcast. I will have updates. Let's see. Gunshots were heard outside the property. Secret Service returned fire. This is crazy. Now it's crazy because I'm seeing people. So when the shots were first heard, Marjorie Taylor Greene, of course, immediately came out saying this may be an attempt on Trump, and a ton of people on the left were just coming out saying stop, no, that's wrong, and now it's looking like that may be the case. We got Redhead Libertarian saying whether those shots were intended for Trump or not, it looks like it could have been another massive security breach, which is true. There's reports that it was an AK-7 that may have been recovered. Don Jr. is saying shots fired, AK-47 discovered. This is massive. Trump is safe, of course. He's absolutely safe. We got a couple other updates I can give you too while we're here. Fascinatingly, we have a video from Chris Rufo alleging it shows a man filming a backyard with a cat being roasted on a grill. I can't believe this is something I'm also reporting as we're out here. A cat being roasted on a grill. Yep, a couple of them. And he's saying that he filmed it in Dayton, which is just right. It's right next to Springfield, Ohio. And he said it was from, I think, a year ago when he was going to pick up his kid or something. So we have that video, and Rufo says that it was confirmed. This is the breaking Brian Stelter reporting on Twitter, coming from John Miller and Kristen H. CNN. Again, I want to stress this. I mean, this is absolutely crazy, guys. This is absolutely insane. We have, I think we have a statement here from the Secret Service. Secret Service, in conjunction with the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office, is investigating a protective incident involving former President Donald Trump that occurred shortly before 2 p.m. The former president is safe. They say PBSO will have more details soon. Man, wow. Wow. This is crazy. So what do we have here? We have another story too, that there's an individual alleging that there's an affidavit saying that ABC was giving favorable treatment to Kamala Harris. We have no confirmation or anything like that. We had a post, let's see. Marjorie Taylor Greene says the ABC whistleblower who came to Kamala Harris is given the debate questions. Oh. Sorry. Someone duped her into thinking that the person who published the affidavit died in a car accident. That's not true. There is an affidavit. Let me see if I can pull it up, because I'm very critical of this. It's frustrating, man. Sometimes I wonder if I can handle the politics industry. I got to tell you, because we've got this report right now. I will get you updates as soon as I can, depending on what's going on with the assassination attempt. But it is still rather preliminary. We have this story right here. I have a tweet from Kyle Becker. You can see right here. I don't know if it's backwards on your end. It looks backwards to me. That there's someone released an affidavit saying that Kamala Harris was given the questions in advance. However, this is a text document, and the notarization is redacted. So we can't actually even see if it's notarized, who notarized it. It's just generic text of notary without a signature. Without a signature, there's no notarization. So I know a lot of people want to believe this. It may be true, but right now it's just highly dubious. It's not notarized, it's redacted. But there are a lot of people just demanding that we believe a Word document that was published on the internet. I can't believe this is where we are. So I can only say this, smash the like button, follow me on X. This is absolutely insane. Wow. The New York Post is correcting. Originally, it made claims that the two people were firing at each other. However, sources now say the Secret Service the agent was the only shooter. This is getting crazy. So it may be that somebody was intending to open fire on Trump, and the Secret Service are the ones who actually fired, and that gunshot that we heard was Secret Service. Absolutely crazy story, guys. I don't know if I have much more to elaborate on for the time being, but this is a breaking news incident. Mark Wayne Mullen says, as we await additional details regarding the incident in Palm Beach, Christy and I are extending our prayers to Donald Trump and his family. Very glad to hear he's safe. Wow. When this first happened, okay, I see a post from Marjorie Taylor Greene, shots fired. Of course, I'm all over the story, and I'm at the mall in Maryland, and I immediately look into it, and what do I find is that it was gunshots in the vicinity. Now, of course, many people immediately start saying this had to have been an attempt on Trump's life, because we expected this to happen. These people are crazy. The rhetoric is escalating to an insane degree. And of course, we got the report from the New York Post, as well as others, that actually this is two individuals shooting each other. So which I tweeted, I need to delete that tweet, actually, and I'll do that now. And then, holy crap, this is wild. I got two phones, okay? I got two phones. And this is the work I'm doing 24/7. Two phones for this reason. And sure enough, now I will stress to you guys again, the current reporting as of right now, which is subject to change, we don't know. Secret Service opened fire on somebody. There was a rifle and a backpack found in the bushes. Reports saying they wanted to film themselves in the first person. Wow. I'm glad Trump is safe. It's getting so worrying out there, man. I don't know. I gotta tell you guys, just the way the political rhetoric has been escalating in these past couple of weeks, in this past couple of months, we knew it was gonna get bad. They say if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. But it's just the political insanity, and there's insanity on all sides, but you can't really compare the two. They're not the same, right? What we're looking at now is someone, once again, this is the second time in only a matter of a few months, has made an attempt on the life of the former president. I don't know why Donald Trump tweeted, "I hate Taylor Swift." Mind-blowing. Stupid. And Trump supporters are defending him, saying it was strategic, whatever. I don't know, man. You're allowed to like it if he says it, whatever, that's fine, but I just don't get it. Maybe that's just me. I can't see the 5D chess he's playing, or whatever. I can only tell you that doesn't mean anything to me right now. The first thing I see when I see this tweet is I roll my eyes and I show it to my friends, and I'm like, oh, geez, that's Trump. Here we go. And now I'm sitting here outside a mall in the parking lot to tell you guys that someone just tried to kill him again. I hope he's safe. I hope Biden is safe. I hope Kamala is safe. Look, we all saw that Joe Biden with the old man on 9/11, and he put on the Trump hat. My heart. The best moment of Biden's career. That's what I wish we could see more of. I saw Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, and others. I believe W. Bush might have been there on the 9/11 memorial. And I have such deep respect for the first responders, for the men and women in uniform, to see them all lined up. I don't care about the political rhetoric outside of that. Let's come together for what matters. And so that was really amazing. I really, really do respect that, to see Kamala and Trump shake hands at the 9/11 memorial. Not that I trust the Democrats, not that I trust most Republicans, if any at all, 3 or 4. To be fair, maybe 10, okay, fine. And there's like 1 or 2 Democrats, that's fine. But we are looking at these post-Democrats, these Tulsi Gabbard types, and Tulsi Gabbard, shout out, she's great. Man, we're getting to a place where it is getting absolutely hot. And hot is, like, and I mean that, hot conflict, bullets flying. I don't know what we can expect after this election. But, I'll tell you this, the last time it happened, this was July 13th. I was in Chicago. We were getting ready for the RNC. And I had nothing set up to do anything. Our studio was currently getting set up, so I was like, I don't know what I can do. When the news broke, a lot of people suggested just take your phone, go live, tell us what you know. So this is what I'm doing. You guys ask and ye shall receive. So I do have to run back in. I will have more updates, should we have any updates. I'm going to reach out and see who's available. Maybe we can rush in, and I'm 2 hours away from the studio. I'm nowhere near. So, but I will follow me on X at Timcast. Become a member. Go to timcast.com. Click join us to help us keep and maintain the show and all the work that we do. And I'll try to make sure that whenever there's massive breaking stories, I will get on YouTube. I will get on X. Again, X at Timcast. Follow me there. I wish I could do more for you guys right now, but I am in no position other than to pull up my phone and do this report. But again, I will be posting on X, so you'll see any updates from me there, and I'll try and aggregate as much as I can in the meantime. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this emergency breaking broadcast, and if I can go live again, if we get something going on, if I get more information, I'm going to reach out to my contacts and we'll see what we can find. But you'll hear from me on X. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see y'all then. I don't know how to stop this thing.